Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day readings. So these readings are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These messages are timeless, so trust that they will come to you when you need them. If you are a regular follower, these messages come out every week for each zodiac sign. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising. But remember to follow your intuition. Some weeks you may be drawn to watch all three. Some weeks you might not be drawn to watch any at all. Go with your intuition because these messages are timeless. I want to take the time, my friends, to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for those that are returning. Your support really means the world to me. And for those that are new, I just want to say welcome. I hope you enjoy what you find here today. Let's get started. Hello Leo, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So your overall energy, we have Otherworld. Where this is playing out or how this is playing out, we have Abundance. And then we have the additional messages with the Tarot. We've got Justice, the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Now with this Otherworld card, the message that is attached to this, when I did the shuffling, I actually had one card kind of stick out that I saw first, and I went to pull it and it felt a bit stuck, and Spirit said to me, pick again. And then I noticed this card was sticking out on the other side and it came out so easily. This is your message, Leo. Pick again. I feel that this is not your first choice, and I feel that's why the card says other world. It's the other one. And it promises, thank you Spirit, so it promises to be easier, but Spirit says where the difficulty lies with this better choice is that it's not going to be the one that you immediately gravitate towards. It's the other one. So, you know, I think you're going to be probably given 2 choices. And there's one that's going to jump out at you. And as you think about it, or you take action on it, whichever one, however you go about it, Leo, there's going to be a little bit of resistance. There's going to be just this little bit of, oh, it doesn't quite feel right, Spirit just gave me. That's your cue. Turn your gaze to the other thing that you actually gave very little attention to, and initially you might not have seen it. Now this can play out in so many ways, Leo, and Spirit wants me to list a few so you get the feel for this energy, so you will recognize it when you come across it. It's this energy. It's not fear. It's not being afraid to take the step, or you're kind of like, oh, I don't know. It's not that energy at all. It's an energy of, oh, no, it's not coming. Or I've taken a step and now I feel like, oh, it doesn't quite feel like me, or it doesn't quite feel right. So it's not fear that is holding you back. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said to me, you will come to the right decision, regardless of how many turns you take along the way. Spirit's really been showing me through the readings and just in my own life how much what is meant for us will come to us, even if it's done in a roundabout kind of way. We will end up where we need to be. It can take longer than we planned, but we'll get there. And sometimes we're not supposed to get there directly because we might have unfinished business that we need to sort out first. We might need to become who we need to be to understand ourselves, to be the person that can take that step, that can be in the right place. But it won't be your first choice, my friends. And then where this is playing out, or how this is playing out, we have abundance. And the card says, Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. You know, and this again is that other plan. It's that other choice. Choose again. I release my ego's plan. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said to me, don't make yourself determined. Now that can sound like a really odd thing to say, but Spirit's saying to me, Leo, if you rest in the unknown, if you can say, do you know what, I don't know, that actual acceptance of not knowing enables us to broaden our horizon. It enables us, it actually, just in the fact that we don't know, we have a better tendency of looking at all our choices, looking at everything that's in front of us. When we're too determined, that can mean that we're just like, yep, this is my choice. So I feel that you're going to feel uncertain, Leo. Go with that feeling, trust it, because it will help you broaden your perspective. I feel that some of you might be like, oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? I just can't make a decision. Do you know what? Just make one. Just do it. Be certain. Be sure of yourself. There's almost this cutting kind of energy. And Spirit saying, no, that uncertainty in you, Leo, is what actually is guiding you to right decision. And you've got Justice, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. And I feel this Justice, it's this, I feel it quite different in your reading. It's this energy of do yourself justice, Leo, and feel what you're feeling. You know, in a court of law, if we don't know, we don't fill it with assumptions, with guesses. It doesn't hold up. It's in front of a judge, it's either fact or there's no information. So with this Judgment card, I'm really feeling that clarity will come when you accept that you don't have the information. You don't know about this choice and you don't know about this choice. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't quite say that right. Sorry, Leo. You don't know the result of this choice and you don't know the result of this choice. And you can't know because you're not in the future yet. So don't try to tell yourself, Leo, that you've got it all figured out, because if you're really honest, you don't. You're making a lot of assumptions. And in this reading, Spirit's saying don't do that. In accepting that you don't know, this other choice will be illuminated. Like, it will be like, how could I have not seen that? That is so, I mean, if you're in this dark forest, that would be like, oh, that's my beacon, I'm going towards that, you know? And it's like these little dots, they're like, oh, well, those are my other choices maybe. Well, they're obviously not mine, because look at this one. But there's an acceptance that you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And you don't know what the future holds either. You can guess, but it won't hold up, okay? Because justice is here, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said to me as well, Leo, if you do that, you won't be being just with yourself. You know, you're actually not being fair to yourself. And this other world leads you away from something that used to be fulfilling and into planning for your future, a bright new future. The earth is in your hands. But I'm wondering if that's maybe why you're not really looking at this other option. I'm wondering because it means walking away from something. But look at this beautiful Two of Wands. You walk away and that opens up your world to choose again. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Leo. Love, light and blessings, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.